This is Ngwate Bless, the founder and executive director of Bless Foundation. Bless Foundation is located at Moliko Boya, besides Moliko Stadium, and we started way back 2021. That is the dying hours of 2021, and throughout our period of existence, or throughout our stay, we have carried out a series of community engagement activities. When I talk of community engagement activities, I'm talking about activities such as or activities in the field of health, activities in the field of peace building, activities in the field of capacity building, and activities in the area of climate change, that's climate action, just to name a few. So, talking about the health sector or our health unit, because Bless Foundation operates in 3 different units. Talking about our health unit, we have been able to carry out a good number of community outreach programs that will go a long way to improve the health of the community people, such as the aging people and the young people. So we have carried out a series of cleanup campaign. Cleanup campaigns, for example, we have carried out cleanup campaign in Dongo, cleanup campaign in My 18, cleanup campaign at Boya Town, cleanup campaign at Bokwai, and so many other places, even in Tiko. So talking about the domain of peace building or human rights, we have also carried out a series of activities that will really go a long way, or that have gone a long way to help our community people in building intrapersonal peace and interpersonal peace. So we have activities that we have carried out in Bokwango village, Bova village, Bonakanda village, carried out in Limbe, carried out in places like Bulu, and just to name a few. So we also carry out training sessions for peace building activities. That's we organize workshops at the foundation that helps youth or any other vulnerable population, such as the IDPs and the rest, carry out activities that will help them, or that have helped them to regain peace, especially when it comes to inner peace. So we also create a lot of sensitization on human rights in our communities. Talking about capacity building, since we started our activities in 2021, that's 9 hours of 2021, we have been organizing vocational training. We have been organizing vocational trainings where we are able to train not less than 100 youths per session. So, for example, in January 2022, that was from January to April, we organized our first vocational training session where we were able to train about 50 youth in vocational skills. After that, we also organized the second training session that was in October. That ran from October 2022 to March 2023. That was last year. And this year in particular, we also launched another training still on vocational skills from the month of April to the month of July, which we're able to train more than 150 youth vocational skills. So we also have an ongoing training right now, which the training is termed building peace or promoting peace through vocational skills. So right now we have about 200 youth who are willing, who are ready, who are taking their training in skills like bead design, graphic design, nails design, massage therapy, project management. We have piano lessons, we have Microsoft, we have satellite dish and solar installation, just to name a few. So this training is going on, and it's an intensive weekend training that we are able to bring you together who are interested in order to empower them. So throughout these our trainings, we have also certified them. For example, we certified our last batch that was in the month of July 2023. We were able to certify a good number of students that we train, and also the October 2022 to March 2023 training, we were able to graduate the students, and we were happy that the delegate of the regional delegate for youth affairs and civic education for FACO, or for Southwest, sorry, for Southwest region, was present. He was highly really present. He sent representatives who were very, very active in the graduation ceremony, and we are also hoping to train so many youth in Buea, in Southwest, in Cameroon as a whole, that will be able to pick up challenges positively and transform their communities. So all these trainings are done with the help of volunteers. We have volunteers, the trainers are volunteers, because our trainers are volunteers, and the board members of the foundation. They have been putting great effort in making sure that these trainings work or move successfully. We also have volunteers all over the country, like volunteers in Yaoundé, volunteers in Bamenda, that they help us to carry out community outreach programs, such as visiting the less privileged or the vulnerable, like the orphans, IDPs, to give them hopes. That is maybe either giving them some assistance in back to school, or help them in one way or the other, even giving them skills. So at Blessed Foundation, we believe that, we understand that more of the problems that are facing or that are disturbing our society today, especially Cameroon society, is that the youth lack skills, they lack capacities, they lack skills that can enable them to pick up jobs, or they can enable them to become entrepreneurs. So we want a scenario where university students are able to pick up a skill, a practical skills, which is their passion, and not only university students. Why students who are not even going to school, who have never had the opportunity to go to school, we also train them practically at the foundation, and we certify them. So we don't only train them, we also make sure that we support them with seed capital that can enable them to start up something. For example, during our graduation ceremonies, we always make sure we give awards to our best students. The best students, when we're able to provide them some workshop materials that can enable them to start up their life, to start up a business. So at Blessed Foundation, we are open and ready to partner with any other organization, any other person, any other individual who is ready, who is willing to help the society through volunteerism. So I want to thank all my volunteers, all our volunteers together, the volunteers of Blessed Foundation, who are putting in effort in making sure that our vocational vocational training program moves successfully, and also our community engagement outreach programs also move successfully. I will greatly thank students from the Department of International Relations and Conflict Resolution, University of Buea, who have always been volunteering in making sure that they promote peace in their community. So also the health students, especially from Biaka University and other professional institutions around, also volunteer in making sure that they provide quality health education to young individuals in Cameroon or in Buea. So talking about the impact, we are as I'm talking right now, I have a good number of youths that are already busy somewhere doing something with their skills that is giving them money, and we have been able to also make sure we build peace in families and even communities. So I want to thank the government of Cameroon so much for giving Blessed Foundation the authorization to carry out a series of activities or to fulfill its objectives. Thus, our missions are numerous, and we are making sure that we respect our mission, the vision that we have, and also our objectives. So the goal is actually to see a society where youth in Cameroon and beyond are able to pick up challenges with their skills, or able to regain their full potentials. Talking about the vocational training, the capacity building, we have about 10 to 13 departments. We train youth, and let me just mention some of the departments. We have the graphic design department. In the graphic design department, we teach the learners how to do graphics, good graphics, like producing roll-ups, producing business cards, producing flyers, posters, newspapers, banners, badges, t-shirt designs, and many more. So in the graphic design department, for example, the current training, we have up to 17 students that are taking who are taking their training right now, and we have close to 3 teachers who are all professional graphic designers and are taking these students step by step. And when we talk of graphic design, it's not just about the practical part of graphic design. We're also taking theories in graphic design which will help them to understand the field while doing practicals. And after that, we make sure we send them to to graphic design workshops where they can practicalize more of their skills, like graphic design studios in town where they can practicalize things like printing and customer relationship. So we also have bead design. In the bead design department, we do train the students how to use bead to produce things like bags, handbags. We have flower jar, we have table mat, we have um, purse, we have jewelries or bracelets, we have chains and other items with beads that can be produced using beads. So we also have the nails design department. There I think they do gel nails, or let me not say I think, there in the nails design department they do gel nails, acrylic nails. I cannot really explain better because I'm not really a professional nails designer. So but we are able to train these youth in these departments to become nails designers or professional nails designers. So we also have the makeup and eyelashes department. We are able to train youths who are passionate about makeup and they are able to learn the tactics or the strategies that can be used to come out with or to realize professional makeup for maybe occasions like weddings, birthdays, church program, and any other event. So currently we have about 25 students who are taking their training in makeup and eyelashes. So we also have pastry and cake. Pastry and cake has been a very tough department, in our workshops. So in the pastry department, we have about 25 students currently taking their training, and these 25 students they learn things like peanut. For pastries, they learn things like peanut, donut, scotch egg, chin chin, and others. While for cake, they do cakes like red velvet cake, Madeira cake. They do even fondant, they do icing. So the teacher for that department can explain better. And for satellite dish and solar installation, is all about teaching the youth how to mount dishes, how to track signals, especially free to air, and how to display these signals on their through a television set. So we teach them how to track signals or mount dish and track signals, working with things like with companies like or dishes companies like Star Times, Canal Plus, um, free to air, DSTV. So those are some. We teach them how to mount these satellite dishes and track signals while displaying them through a television set. Why not the solar installation? We teach them how to install solar energy, solar system. So in which department again are we talking about here? The Microsoft department. We train the students basically on Microsoft Word and Microsoft PowerPoint. So most of the learners we receive here are students maybe in the university or secondary school who are passionate about education. So we train them in this because we believe that there is no job in the society right now that does not necessitate basic knowledge in computing. So we teach them how to type using Microsoft Word, how to prepare a document, how to print, and with my PowerPoint we teach them how to produce, how to create a PowerPoint slides, how to present, how to do presentations using PowerPoint professionally. Then we also have a department like massage therapy, where the massage teacher is able to train the students how to do massage, how to massage somebody for maybe relaxation purposes or for treatment purposes. And we also have which other department is this? We also have the project management department, project management department, there we have about 4 teachers, including myself, about 4 teachers. So there we are able to teach the project management students the life cycle of a project, action planning, communication, execution techniques, writing of report, writing of concept note, grants, and many other things that are related to project management. So we also have piano lessons, and the piano lessons department, they teach the students how to compose songs using the piano, using chords, and also how to produce sounds using piano. So currently in the department we have about 7 students who are taking their piano lessons serious, and we thank God for them. And I think I've mentioned most of the key departments at the foundation right now that are currently running, and we are also open to receive other volunteers in other departments. For example, if you want to volunteer as a maybe a decor artist, you can volunteer Bless Foundation, and we'll be able to bring these learners together who are passionate about decor, and they are going to learn while you teach them. So, like I said, we are also open for sponsorship, partnerships from people who are willing to support this initiative. Because all this training that we give out, we give the trainings for free. I know so many people will not believe that the training is totally free. I know that they will not believe, but it's only when you come to the foundation that's when you discover that we are diligent, that we say what we do and we do just what we say. So I really appreciate the volunteers, the trainers who are putting in more effort in making sure that they teach these students professionally. I think thank you for your time and energy for taking time to record me in a live session. To have the opportunity to organize internships opportunities or internship activities which students, university students around, university students in Cameroon have come to see how they can practicalize what they learn in school. For example, students from the Department of Management and Project Management, students from the Department of International Relations and Conflict Resolution, and also students from the Department of Women and Gender Studies and Sociology and Anthropology. So we organize internship activities for them, which we are able to have a series of workshops with them at the foundation while sending them out for community outreach and engagement activities to practicalize what they have really done. So our internships are very solid. For example, if you are following up our Facebook page, that's our social media handles, you can see for yourself, you can testify the quality of internships we give to students, to youth, in order to promote quality education. So Bless Foundation is out to promote quality education, to promote good health, and also to promote peace in the grassroots. So we have the opportunity to partner with the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Civic Education in making sure that we carry out volunteerism activities such as cleanup campaigns around Boya, and we have also partnered with other organizations like PASAF and others in making sure that we create a peaceful and safe or safer environment. We have also partnered with OGA, that's One Green Africa, in making sure that we carry out environmental activities that will go a long way to fight against climate change, or activities that will go a long way to save our environment. For example, Operation Zero Plastic that we carry out in Boya the other month. We're able to mobilize about 50 youth, and throughout that program, we're able to not only sensitize people, the community people, on the importance, on the need to take care of the environment, of our environment, but also we're able to clean up the streets. So among others, we have a lot of projects that we are currently carrying out, and also a lot of projects that are on our table that will go a long way to create impact in the lives of our people, the grassroots. So I'm encouraging volunteers, I'm encouraging youth, I'm encouraging experts, I'm encouraging professionals, and I'm encouraging media houses to make sure they collaborate more with Bless Foundation in order to make sure that we don't only create awareness, but we also take action in making sure that through our leadership we promote change or we create change in our community. So we thank the government of Cameroon also for giving us the opportunity operate to operate as a civil society organization and a non-profit making organization. And with the help of third parties or with the help of sponsors, we can do more than what we have done. And our vision is to see a world where youths are able to realize or regain their full potentials and able to pick up challenges positively so as to become entrepreneurs. So we have so many people who can testify out there about our work, about our things, about our impact, about our activities, and we pray that with God we are going to do more and more and more and more in Cameroon and beyond. So thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure you partner or you collaborate with Bless Foundation in making sure that your immediate environment or your surrounding becomes better.